I hate camping out.
I don't think I need a key. Oh, you know, actually, if I can craft any new accessories.
I think he's saying something's over there.
Ooh, Owl Forest. What is this? Oh.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
That looks like an exit.
What's going on? Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
The snow's gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore. Just what's going on? What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zookle? No, an owl?
Hoodle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
Okay. Let's look around here. Oh. The king poodle? Midnight battle guard.
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
Hey, is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is. It's the owl we rescued before.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking us for saving its friend.
This one isn't just bigger than Hoodle, though. Something about it seems almost regal. Don't you think?
What if it was the king of the owls?
Would that make the other one the queen?
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Yeah, also clearly wearing crowns.
Is this some kind of owl sanctuary?
It's such a big place, though. I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen by the looks of them. You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them. It's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself, right, Rinwell?
That's... well, I mean, yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Hootle! How about we find more of your friends and tell them about this place? It can be a little side mission on our trip, if that's okay.
It's fine with me. We'll find as many as we can.
Thank you. Oh,
Rinwell?
it's nothing. Don't mind me. Ready to move on?
Birdie Bestie. Oh, hey, wait a minute. Concentrate. What does that do? I always take the spells if I can get them. Oh, 1,000 points. Yeah, we need to finish some of these. No. I didn't even have to finish this one. Tech plus 10. I'm fine with that. That one looks done. Not enough. That one not enough. Done. I'll do this. The Owl Forest. Owls you find will gather in the Owl Forest. There's a king owl, or there's an owl king and an owl queen in this forest, and you can talk to the king to get rewards based on the number of owls you've located. Let's see what the rewards for the owl forest. There's still room for some owls in this place. Okay, so the community for them to be hanging out. There we go. All kinds of junk over there. Okay. And what do you got? Hoot hoot. Give me more stuff. I have found a number of owls. Apple gel, life bottle, orange gel. Oh, shirt. Oh, armor. Okay. I think I believe him. I'm gonna double check. No. Oh, those clothing items maybe? Okay. Still, it's cool. So there's a reason to find those owls.
I think Hootle senses an owl around here.
I hate camping out.
I mean, that owl does not count.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
You should not be sensing that one.
I think Hoodle senses an owl around here.
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes, and your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we've...
Alright, so... So you enter Cysloden through the secret passage. That didn't seem like a secret passage.
have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double-crossing.
It does, but it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double... agents.
It's over! No!
Field, you are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here,
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
we're in good form!
Yeah, no, let's do that. I'm pretty sure the top one is the secret passage, but I'm gonna go bottom right. Get everything that I can
Go no further!
Here I come!
Take it! And
It's
again!
over! We did it!
These little ones are hardly...
Less talking, more pummeling.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Wait! There are way too many Snake Eyes up ahead.
I figured that. Good case.
No choice. Take this!
Raging Storm!
Pierce through! Sonic thrust! Now!
Ice Tornado!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Here goes! You're mine!
Here you flame! Go get him!
Sonic thrust!
Lightning
It takes a true marksman to use. Barely a blip on our radar.
Rinwell. Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, a Zoogle took a bite out of 2 of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Shion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the 2 of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
Oh, it's a fast travel point. That's cool at least.
Right, here goes!
Lightning Reason, you got company!
Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Looks like it could be worth something. Way.
Crazy cascade! Who wants to die next? Friend!
Sonic thrust!
We won that by a mile! Hi, Hoodle!
Here I come!
Go find someone else to pick on!
Turn the tables on it.
There are still more left.
Right, no time to hold back.
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf!
Pierce through! Sonic thrust!
I'll be saving awesome!
I know fine weapon material when I see it. I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it. Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it. I won't forgive you!
You're mine!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite
Soon as
aware
I'm done
without
here.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
We're in good form! No choice!
Carry you to shreds!
Pierce through!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you, airborne beast. My spec.
We're in good form!
Voodoo's not been going up at all. Oh. Yeah, I see you. They don't really get a wolf tail.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Gotta break through! You're mine!
One more!
It's over!
Mega Ray!
We turned the table.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
I need something to eat.
Yep, alright, I think I'll take them all down
Right, here goes!
May 1,000 gals carry it
We're
getting
through.
started.
Sonic thrust! I'll take you all off!
We won that by a mile.
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Cysloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden.
This is a secret route that leads directly to Nevira Snowplains from Nevira Snowplains to inside Cysloden. It's an underground passage that even Snake Eyes forgot about. There's a loud echo in there, so try not to make too much noise. Okay. What's this? I don't know if you're drinking milk, finding random subterranean place.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Hurry in before anyone notices. Also, watch what you say around people, or you'll quickly regret it. The bird was picking up someone.
So this is Cysloden, capital city of Cyslodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We're basically walking into a Zoogl's den here.
Let's see a bird in here. Don't worry, you're not being watched. Get going. Remember, keep your eyes straight, don't talk to anybody, don't stop for anything along the way, anything at all. Got it? Alright. I mean, if there's a house around here, I gotta find it. Excuse me, sir. I'd like to report someone for talking bad about his lordship. Tell me more. Depending on what you heard, there might be a reward in it for you. None of my brother knows. He says he found a gunshot somewhere, but he won't tell me where. Won't you please consider making this a little cheaper? I can't afford it at that price. You know the rules, ma'am. I can't change my wares or lower my prices no matter how much I try to have. Not even I can afford to do. The authorities always make up for the earnings. I'm sorry, just like you.
There are shops here?
On a permit basis. As long as people don't get reported on and sent to work the floodlights, economic activity is allowed here.
All this talk about reports and permits. This place really is different from Calaglia.
Taxes are so high, I can't afford to do business. I've got to sell enough to make ends meet. Hey, don't. Business permits would be the least of your worries. When I'm not dead. You never know where Snake Eyes
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
I better get back to work now. Wouldn't want to get in trouble for taking too long. That's fair. You can't be too careful. You never know who might try to report you. Hey you know anything about any resurgence? Because I heard you're quite informed about what goes around here. I don't know anything at all, honest. If I did, I'd report it right away like any good citizen. I hope for your sake you mean it that, because if one of us catches you doing anything funny, you'll be arrested for criminal conspiracy. Okay. I probably need to go down this way. But I am gonna check it down here. Look at these sweet sisters carrying on the family business even after their father went off. Lots of bread. Nice hot bread, fresh from the oven. I know it looks a little unique, but I promise it's really tasty. I'm not slacking off, I swear. I'll get back to work, Red, okay? Let's go down that little passage. If you've got no business here, then stay away. Oh, okay. I saw someone suspicious at the back alley market. Can we stop turning people in, please? And then what? We're orphans. It's not like we've got other ways of making money. But we're just creating more orphans. Oh, this is great.
Rinwell!
Dragon!
Shh! It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but... if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renin in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust is in about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eye's grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here. To help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
It's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
Rinwell, Silver Sword. Ooh. What's this? God, Workswear.
all right, let's head into town and see what the fuss is. Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so was it the Snake Eyes who...
No, it wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.
Alright. We'll talk to everyone except him last. Great work gathering all of that intel. I know how risky it is for you to get all that, but your information is always a huge help. The Snake Eyes haven't caught you sneaking around for us, have they? Nope, they're not aware of what I've been up to. At least, I don't think they are. I couldn't tell you why, but sometimes I can't shake the feeling that might actually be onto me and just want me to think they haven't caught me. Oh, Dana, what's that smell? That's coming from you. When was the last time you had a bath, buddy? Hey, lay off, would you? I don't smell that bad. Is that how you talk to someone who spends their days walking through the sewers, hauling in what we need to keep the joint running? We're starting to run low on food. I better get in touch with the supply team so they can find more. If Rinwell brought you here, then that means your guys can be trusted. Consider yourselves honorary Silver Swords. Feel free to use this place however you like. I never expect to see your crew running with a Renin, I must admit. To be honest, I'm not sure I'm comfortable with it. You might say she's on the same side as us, but you just can't trust her. If you're looking to pick up some intel, I suggest you visit the Central Plaza. You won't be able to just talk openly to whoever you like, but you should at least hear some of the rumors going around. Plus, it's a good opportunity for you all to get to know Cysloden and see where things are at with it yourselves. you're feeling tired and hurt, but I recommend staying here so you can rest up and heal. Could do that. No need XP. Seems like it's... Be careful when you walk around outside. Any bleeding you suffer could mean fatal loss of body. Alright. What do you think? I look just like a snake eye, right? Nakapass is one of them, and then they'll be none the wiser. Of course, if they catch me, that's it for me. But high risk, high reward, you know. Do they really expect us to trust the bright-eyed woman? If she's working for the authorities, there's no telling what'll happen to us. It's not our call. Minnick's the one who let her in, so like it or not, she stays. What the hell is Minnick thinking? Let her bright-eye like her join up with us. How if I know? I lost count how many good guys we've lost to our kind. Same goes for that guy with her from Caligula. Just how naive is he to... Oh crap. Alright, I've spoken to everyone. And I'm leaving. What am I doing now? Discovering information on Zephyr. I've spoken to everyone I can in that direction.
So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Danans accused of dissent against Cyslodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Damn, you can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
What could possibly be worth the risk of us all getting spotted?
You'll find out when we get there.
Be careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
Right. It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for, but other Danans too. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the streets. Isn't it safer to stay at home?
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. What a miserable way to live. At the very least, we should probably go someplace where there aren't so many... Ah, Shion!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently out in the open. Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renans are the worst.
I don't know if it's a Renan thing or not, but she does have a point. Anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around. Let's follow after her.
Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness day and night. It's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the snake eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you killed.
Walk outside and people give you the hairy eyeball. That's a weird phrase. Stay indoors and they suspect you. Damn if you do, damn if you don't, huh? There's no use fretting over it. Someone will find an excuse to report you no matter what you do. Uneventful. Boring even. Yeah, let's check that over here first. Over here? No. Everyone's so quick to stab each other in the back for a day's penance. I'm sick of it all. Hey, I hear an outsider's gotten in. Let's submit our tip and get the payoff before anyone else can beat us to the punch.
Hey!
You there, miss. Yeah, yes? What is it? I received reports of you wandering beyond your living quarters and work area. What do you have to say for yourself? It doesn't look good, Alfred. You're not conspiring with any rebels, are you? But what? Burst the thought. I have young children to look after. Kids whose parents were sent to work the floodlights. That's so. Well, I've heard it all before, lady. Sending you to the floodlights for going out of bounds without permission. You can tell those parents how their kids are when you get there.
No.
No, please. You're going to take care of them if I'm not around to help them. Not my problem. Nobody asked you to take care of them and take them in to begin with. Come with me. That's how you get shipped off. Doesn't take much. This is insane. Here's your reward. If you find anyone else suspicious, be sure to report them too. Right, of course. Thank you very much.
Hey.
Do you know what you just did? Huh? Alpha, no. That woman you turned in was looking after kids who had no parents. So? What's it to me?
Why, you... Huh?
My parents got sent to the floodlights too, you know. They came back in a sorry state. They can't work or put food on the table, so I've got to do what I can to make ends meet. That doesn't mean you can simply...
Why, you...
Then you feed us. Come on, get us some food. I'm waiting, damn it. God, shouldn't have yelled like that. Alvin?
Sorry.
Sorry about that, Rimbo. Let's get out of here. We'll make a realm. We have a realm to save. Ends up. Pretty scummy. It's a scummy place. Look at this guy, he's scarred. Is it cold the only reason you're shaking? Well, please, have mercy, I have done nothing. I might feel more friendly if you point me in the direction of someone up to no good. You can tell me all about it at HQ. You don't want me to ship you off to the floodlights, do you? Seems to be a pretty serious threat. Get the lockdown coming closer, you're under arrest. Aren't you loading up your gun?
Spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Lightmaster core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago, but apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you...
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renin woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renins, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you... Ow! What the... Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me...
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father. But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight. But he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us, please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
Let's ask Menik. He should be able to sneak us in.
Sounds good to me. Let's have a chat with him. So, I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renins use? Is it a different source or something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renins cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it. We just channel that energy in different ways.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dana, and darkness is only in Rena.
Ah, alright, that makes sense. So let me ask, does that mean you can't use any dark magic at all? Or that they're just more attuned to it?
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I wouldn't know. I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all that. I really do appreciate it.
Sure thing.
just teleport back? Where was Minnick? Fast travel for the win.
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can...
Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded!
Damn! I knew we shouldn't have trusted!
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Mennick. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Rinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already.
So this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh? Pretty clean for a Danon sewer.
Are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
It's our emergency evacuation route, so it should be.
You sure it's as secret as you think?
We can use this chance to clear the way for Mennick and the others when they follow. Let's go. Enemies show up the moment we...
As if it wasn't weird enough getting into the city through that hole. Why are there so many passages like this around Cysloden? And it doesn't seem like the Snake Eyes use them to get around without being detected either.
Yeah, they don't look like ruins. Do you have any idea, Rinwell?
These passages are sewers. They're underground so the water doesn't freeze, but they're not really unusual in big cities like this one.
Really?
Is there nothing like these back in Calaglia?
Not as far as I know. In Calaglia, anything they wanted to get rid of, like waste or garbage, was simply burned. Including the bodies of dead slaves. I'm not sure why they did that. Maybe it was another way of getting astral energy out of them. Sorry, that took a dark turn, didn't it?